This is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. What a beautiful week of festivities that we had, and what a beautiful week we have coming up. We still have the Gombe Festival going on for those of you who haven't been out there and support our local behemoth. It is time that you get out there and do it. Okay, get out there and socialize. You can stay a 6 feet distance and so forth, but just go out there and have some fun. Don't stay locked up in the house too long. We've been locked up now for the past 2.5 years. It's time that we just get out the house, catch some fresh air, and know that we're still in the land of the living, and we can do these things. Okay, and know that God loves you, and you should love yourself the way that God loves you. You get more out of yourself. Well, you may say, Judith, I don't feel as if I'm in a festive mood. I don't feel like celebrating with nobody. Well, that's fine. If you just want to stay inside of the house and watch it on TV, that's fine. Whatever rocks your boat. Well, I know it rocks my boat. I like to socialize with people. I like to meet new people, because you never know who you're going to meet, and you never know who you are entertaining, you know. So I like to talk. You all know I like to talk. My family and my friends, everybody who I meet knows I love to talk and so forth. But you may say, well, Judith, we're going through a lot of things right now. We don't have time and we don't feel like doing these things. This is the time that you need to do things, to get whatever is out in there out, versus having things store up in you. They said when you have too much pressure on you, it bursts pipe. Don't have the pressure on you. Get up out there and share it with a stranger. A stranger's not going to talk about you how your friends and family members will talk about you, because they don't know you. So get out there and say what you have to say. Because when you say what you have to say, it's a release, you know, and it takes away some of the pressure, because you don't know that person who you may have been talking to. That person may have went through those things already, and they may be able to give you a few pointers on how to get through what you're going through right now. Hard times doesn't last always, but strong people do. Okay, you have a lot of strong people out there, and be thankful for the things that you're carrying right now. The things that you're carrying right now is to progress you, to go forward in the future, what you've been praying for. You hear me? The things that you are carrying right now is not to harm you. It's for you to graduate. And when you done graduate, you get your grand prize. Instead of getting a diploma or degree, oh man, you get even more. You get more. You get your heart's desire. But you have to go through these things. And if you don't want to go through these things, stop praying. Stop asking God for these things. Because when you ask God, everything which you ask God for, it comes with. Everything you ask God for comes with trials and tribulations. It comes with tests. And you have to pass these tests, or you won't get what you've asked for. Okay? Because what you asked for, you're going to lose a lot of friends. Or you may gain a lot of friends. You may gain the friends because they like what you're doing, but they don't like you. Or you may lose some friends because they like you, but they don't like what you're doing. So you can't please people. The only persons you should be trying to please right now is God. Try to please God as best as you can. Because once you please Him, trust me, everything else will be added onto you. Everything what you've been dreaming of, what you've been wanting, those are things that was already put there in your heart from before you was living in your mother's womb. They were already there, because they were the things that God intended for you a long time ago. But because we got astray and we went down the wrong road and we got lost, we didn't get the things that God had for us. But the things that God has for us is still there waiting on us. We just have to carry some things. And after you done carry these things through, man, it'll be like a breeze. Whatever tribulation comes next, you'll carry that like a champion on your shoulders, on top of your head, underneath your feet. However you want to carry it, whatever you want to do with it, you'll be able to handle it, because it doesn't matter anymore. Because you know who you serve. You serve a big God. A big God. So stop asking this big God for small things. You be asking Him for pennies, really looking for you to ask Him for everything, because He owns everything. So stop asking God for small things. I don't ask for small things no more, because I serve a big God. And I's a big girl. I's an Amazon woman. So this Amazon woman ain't looking for no small things. Because first of all, I got a big foot. So how with a big foot, you can't ask for small shoes to fit on a big foot. Okay? You got big dreams. So how you could ask for small things for the big dreams that you're dreaming? You're trying to get there. You're looking for it to take 1,000,000 years to get it? Because you're asking for such little small portions of it at the small time. No, I want my full portion. And I want my full portion. I want it now. I want everything that the enemy has stolen from me and everything that the enemy has stolen from my ancestors. I want it all back. Even the crumbs that fell on the floor that the ants eat, I want that back too. Yes, that's how deep I go in that. Everything that the enemies has stolen from me and my family, I ask God to have it return and supersede my imagination beyond my expectation. That's what I'm looking for, and that's the season that I am in right now. Okay? And I want you to be in that season too. And be happy with where you are. Be happy with all the trials and the tribulation and things that you're going through right now, because they don't always last. This is just pushing you for greatness. Okay, so take care of yourself and your loved ones, and love yourself. Love yourself. Yes, that's like the Prime Minister is our father, right? And we go asking the Prime Minister for 10 cents to buy food, or to make up to buy food. Would you go ask him for 10 cents, or you gonna go ask him for a whole food store? Okay, or would you go ask him to give you a ride to the shop, or give you a ride to church, where you could go ask him for a whole car? So stop asking God for these small things, man. Because he ain't no small God. He's not like you and I would can't afford some of these things. He could afford every single thing that we ask him for. Every single thing, you know? He's our father, and he made us. And he made us to not want for nothing. That's just like your children. You don't want them to not have anything. If you had the world, you would have given your kids the world, and so forth. For sometimes you have to ask. When you don't open up your mouth and ask, and depending just on yourself, and depending on man, woman, and child, no, you're not going to get it. Ask him first, and then he will bring it through the man, woman, and child. So take care of yourself, though, and know that he's still there, and he's still on the throne. And every day that we have, remember that God loves you. And this day is the day that the Lord has made. When you see you open up your eyes, yes, it's another day that he allowed us to be in, so that we can finish the purpose that he has put us here for. Okay, I know I want to finish my purpose, and I want to finish that even if I've taken my time here on this earth to get to where it is. I'm going to finish that purpose. Okay, because once you're dead, you can't serve God. Dead people can't serve God. But those persons who are alive and still here, we can serve God. Okay, and we could finish the work that our ancestors has left, and we can finish it as champions. So let's champion for God right now. Let's champion for ourselves and our children and our loved ones. You take care of yourself, and let this week be the best week that you've ever encountered for you and your families. This is the day that I'm gonna have, and this day I'm going out with a blast. Love you all, and take care of yourself. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, please. Thank you.
Pandora, a charm that tells so many stories. Each charm has a meaning, sometimes many meanings, one from its designer and more lent to it by the person who wears and loves it. Whether it's a celebration of color or pattern or a tribute to a country, occasion, activity, or most importantly, a person, each charm is designed to tell the personal story of its wearer while showcasing their unique style. Our charms are worn with love on bracelets and necklaces, created especially to be worn in ways unique to those who wear them. Discover Pandora's unique collection of jewelry for your impressive look at the lowest price. Charms, rings, bracelets, and necklaces to match your personality. Check out Pandora in Port Lacaya Marketplace and enjoy 30% off while supplies last. Pandora, open from Monday through Saturday at 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and close on Sundays.